well, okay. Okay, well, have a good night. Yeah. Anyways, what's up?
Do you know Bernie Allen?
Bernie fucking Allen, yes I do.
Who's Bernie Allen?
He is a guy from the 70s who's in some kind of TV show.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
You really know this?
Yeah.
Who is he?
I don't, he's like a funny guy. He's not like serious or anything. He's just in a sitcom in the 70s. My mom told me.
You asked your mom about Bernie Allen?
Mm-hmm.
You get an A+.
Oh, what is going on?
You're like Geneva's a
You want to
but
like snip some ecstasy or something?
I was thinking of smoking some butt.
Butt?
Smoke ass all day around these parts.
Seriously, I do.
He look crazy. He look stupid. He look I ain't that nothing.
Wow. Great. For the information? Thank you.
I just guzzled a 40 a gummy potion, so consider this the jump off. Or the first day of spring season. Better yet, the never-ending leap of faith for no reason. Or even the epitome of a catapult complex. The prime suspect in the first gravity hijacking in universal history. Cause what my mind does is on the same plane as Buzz Aldrin or Lightyear. Right here, I possess the one and only rule of flying. Trying's an excuse for not doing. I'm sorry if I ruined your conclusion, but you've been bamboozled. Led astray, made a mockery of. Don't let the subject matter fool you, this is not for the club. It's just a simple plan to keep you awake and hopefully jumpstart your heart. See, when I ask you to bounce, all I'm doing is inviting you to help me throw apples at Isaac Newton. Gravity slaves on the overground railroad in search of freedom. So I lead them and feed them jumping beans to get them all gassed and hit the trampoline and build with those that fall last. I heard a rumor that if every soul on the planet Earth jumped at once, we can make the world shake. If this is true, what the fuck you waiting for? On the count of two, let yourself go and I just guzzled a 40 a gummy potion, so consider this the jump off. Or the first day of spring season. Better yet, the never-ending leap of faith for no reason. Or even the epitome of a catapult complex. The prime suspect in the first gravity hijacking in universal history. Cause what my mind does is on the same plane as Buzz Aldrin or Lightyear. Right here, I possess the one and only rule of flying.
Not really much holding down the floor. I'm feeling jump up in the air with total back like the princess in Super Mario.
I leap over sheep in a single bound. Who are you? Schleprok boogie fully equipped with pogo sticks and kangaroo genetics, plus the new Timberland moon boots for aesthetics. This'll only take a second, be patient. It seems the faulty springs in your feet are in desperate need of replacement. See, when I ask you to jump, I'm simply asking you to retaliate when gravity's harassing you. I'm afraid my welcome's been overstayed, and that might explain the scars on both of my shoulder blades. I'm on the razor's edge, go ahead and push me, and I'll reverse these clocks and bust a backflip back into the pussy. I heard a rumor that if every soul on the planet Earth jumped at once, we can make the world shake. If this is true, you're gonna feel real stupid when you realize the fact you're 1 second too late.
One other warning. Please do not proceed to a following lesson until you are satisfied with your understanding and execution of the current lesson.
What up, Paco? Little fucker. She's such a mess, so depressed, he just looks at me. I look at her and see my reflection crookedly. He can't talk, but he understands. All I want is quality time with both of them, but she's got other plans. We shared a common love, but she was hesitant. I dove in face first like fuck the prerequisite. He tried to warn me, this girl was bad news, but I was lonely, in need of a companion. K9 a female, I'm like fuck it, I'll take them both, and lost track of what it was I needed most. How selfish. She had stories of abandonment and Prozac. They kinda bored me to the point I felt concerned. Until I learned that he'd been watching every episode and taking notes on how to sit and wait his turn. Now if only I could find a way to make her stop talking about herself for more than 2 minutes. We could get married, what a scary thought. All I saw was Dubs crying and a silent child absorbing everything, waiting for his chance to scream. Like for instance, the time she made me feel guilty for my accomplishments and her lack of passion. Mine sex was an understatement, let's call it brain rape. And when I needed them walks, he didn't hesitate. So now I'm like evaluating every move she makes, cause the words get more irrelevant with every sip she takes. Sometimes he gets me pissed and small shit escalates. It's a strange relationship, but it's a bond that never breaks. And I strongly suggest the next time that you find yourself looking for love, just get a pet and wear a bulletproof vest, cause you never know, she could be the one looking to bum a cigarette. It's such a simple concept, never trust a big ass with emo glasses and alcoholic tendencies. Chances are that in all the drunken splendor, she'll leave out the part about her chemical dependencies.
What do you think about boogers?
Because they taste good.
What does?
Burgers.
What, do you like to eat your boogers?
Yeah.
Hey, my man, state your name.
For a road that flows well trained, I can further explain right after you do the same.
Well, they call me Schlep Boogie, and I'm one tough cookie with a permanent gray cloud floating over my hoodie.
Don't feel bad, my head's covered by overcast too, and I'ma always be waiting for the storm to pass through.
That's true, what have you? A few bad attitudes in need of adjustment. Try bad judgment.
Lines are mad pungent, sharpen the pen tip.
Bloody quills for you and yours, compliments of my crew.
Elements form together, the roots of the friendship.
And sprout that cactus getting closer directly beside you.
Besides who?
Any cat ill enough to touch
Or try to
slide through
my crew.
live food.
Hey, desert serpents in the sands of time, talk behind backs, frontin' like pantomimes.
Hey, if I could turn back the hands of time, I snatch all my wishes back from dead dandelions.
Hey, I'm not the type to wait and stand in line. I'll always find a shortcut to handle mine.
You don't say. Vandal rhymes for the crime line can't incline with a pocket full of clogged fat caps and 2 food stamps.
A Mountain Dew to get my mood amp, got us doing what you can't, like a legless man in boot camp.
At ease, we play the role of drill sergeant on some full metal jacket madness. You just a private pile of shit.
Soldier,
Now spit shine these boots.
we sick-minded troops,
So quick find recruit.
willing to find the truth.
We live in proof that all men weren't created equal.
My crew, we mortalize, leaving no room for a sequel.
Schleprok,
4-0,
think fast,
speak slow,
through example.
we leading the people.
Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know. Make it happen.
It's my world.
Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know. Make it happen. Realness, feel this. Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know. Make it happen.
It's my world.
Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know. Make it happen.
Let me explain on how I'll step in the game and leave a lot of dead bodies with no weapon to blame. Unless it's the brain, put the best in your session to shame and whipped out the license for those who question the name. Read the fine print, loser, last name says it all. 40 bring pain, too much for Demerol. Impregnate beats that give birth to grown songs. And if you don't like the credits, hit the road and so long. And if the beat's not size, it's an illegitimate track made out of wedlock, and I'ma leave it at that. The reason is fact is better over fiction. When I'm on a roll like condiments inside your kitchen, then I black out as quick as I pack out. 40 hang more than titties inside of a crack house. Tracks bang more than biddies drunk up in a frat house. Trying to play me for stupids like throwing stones in a glass
Now
house.
first of all, I stand a little more than 6 feet tall. You didn't know they stack catastrophes that high. Well now you doing, no one's half the pillage feet by both here I come to warn the village. Jack Carter restraining order for beanstalking, and I'm walking a thin line between asinine and genius. With greasy sneakers and an Andre the Giant complex. Obey. Message loud and clear, can you hear me now? Okay. My man, I seen your kind before. The wise guy with the big car that compromises mediocre dick size, that's why I'm always footing it. East stride with confidence, walk blocks and hills using my dick for a walking stick. Talking slick results in dislocated jaws, and you looking kinda lost, you need to relocate your cars. Pause, we like 2 steps ahead, let's deaden this cornball.
Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know it. Make it happen.
It's my world.
Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know it. Make it happen. Realness, feel this. Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know it. Make it happen.
It's my world.
Make it happen. Now you hear it, now you know it. Make it happen.
I hear drums.
We're gonna have to get a system check on this one. We need a diagnosis. It's not functioning properly. I don't know what the problem is. We need a couple monkey wrenches, a syringe, some WD-40, and lots of cereal.
Model number 051-664795. Unidentified, flying classified surveillance, sweating paranoia, fluids and juices, produces a liquid army of battle cats with pins in their hand. This world's a notebook. I left my last thoughts in South America, visualizing galaxies and staring at stars and thinking how my next verse might be written on Mars or Jupiter. Most cats got cataracts in their third eye. That's why I try to focus minds with the bird's eye perspective. Act like a ghetto child and get neglected, or like my 5th grade teacher disrespected. But now I'm on point and rid of it's all the credit. Computer chips underneath my skin, so I machete. That's why I stay focused. My word is birth, cause I'm delivering lyrical in my C-sections induced by injections of Ritalin. The spoken word is in the air, the written word is always there. Permanent like dreadlocks in your hair, and MCs get served like Rosie from the Jetsons. Sons, yo, the spoken word is in the air, the written word is always there. Permanent like dreadlocks in your hair, and MCs get served like Rosie from the Jetsons. Sons, watch my eyes get red, half these MCs wind up dead. I'm off the death stroke, you know the cat with the platinum head, dusting off G.I. Joes with pleasure. In any weather, strip their corpse and rock the leather, leave the rest for the birds. But in the meantime, I'm stuck coordinating these words. And when I'm not with Side Warren, but dissecting these verbs, you can catch me sketching plans that take over the world. Invest in every signal received through parallel transmitters, ingesting diagonal lines and so-called chemical babysitters. Wipe my face to keep this shit moving, all the while proving who's the truest in this. And while we on the topic, I'm the sickest ventriloquist, and quite frankly, you bore me. So I'ma sit back with my mouth shut with my hands and watch you rap for me. You corny without the cob, all it takes is one screw up. So I'm calling up SpongeBob to come dismantle your whole crew up. Now that's your lesson for today, kiddies. Please stay off the riddies and join your local dare program committees. Plus I had enough of these shitty pity gimmicks. I hijacked the sweet pickles, bus and drive it to the city limits. Go drive that shit to the city limits. The spoken word is in the air, the written word is always there. Permanent like dreadlocks in your hair, and MCs get served like Rosie from the Jetsons. Sons, yo, the spoken word is in the air, the written word is always there. Permanent like dreadlocks in your hair, and MCs get served like Rosie from the Jetsons. Sons, yo.
I hear drums.
What are you doing?
Everybody's been on there calling 911. I tried to call my mom. What?
What are you doing?
Making a beat.
Let me get a little sample. See real quick. Let me hear that new one.
The new one?
Yeah, let me get that new hot exclusive.
shits, and welcome to my game show. Now let's introduce these fellow contestants that want to play so badly they'll sell their soul to the devil for a free penny. So everyone give a round of applause for Mr. Donnie Trehenny.
How's it going, Bill?
Hello, Donnie. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I go all the way from Geneva for a chance to increase my wealth, and since I've come a long way with no AC or cigarettes, I suggest you get this shit started right now.
Well, okay, pal. I didn't mean to hold your time up. Let's move along. Now introducing Mr. I'll House Your Vagina.
I'm doing fine business. As a matter of fact, I've come all the way from Michigan to bring these prizes back.
Oh, really? How was your flight?
Not bad, just a little jet lag, but I'm pissed off because they sat me next to this fag and I paid first class prices for this coach ass ticket. So let's get to the proceedings or I'm gonna get wicked.
Okay, don't get it twisted, you little bitches. No need to scream and shout. Okay, Johnny, now you can tell them what the show is all about.
Let me welcome everybody to my brand new game show, where you can bite your tongue and don't think of hitting that buzz until I say so. It's just good, clean fun for the kiddies and their mamas. I'ma put them on the payroll. Now let me welcome everybody to my brand new game show.
Hey yo, and y'all can name this tune while Hollywood stands. 518 is my circle, fuck a Hollywood square. I double dare you to step to me, you lack the weaponry. I finish you in 30 seconds like Final Jeopardy. You see nowadays the step gets sweep like supermarkets. Don't you ever leave your apartment complex without your street smart. And I'm annually rude, manually glued to the TV, son. I candidly prove that all uncle on Family Feud. And it's funny, what I take is real, you don't even know it. Yo, honey, let's make a deal for that remote control. I'm Swamp and Stod's money, but I feel like I'm going back like I was robbing your ATM without the pin of pack. I'm an American gladiator, the best you ever saw, cause I only win, dog. I don't ever lose a draw. When I step into a cypher, there's a fear factor, cause I be riding over your legs in a John Deere tractor.
Let me welcome everybody to my brand new game show, where you can bite your tongue and don't think of hitting that buzz until I say so. It's just good, clean fun for the kiddies and their mamas. I'ma put them on the payroll. Now let me welcome everybody to my brand new game show.
You can be the next contestant on tonight's Who Wants to Be an Asshole, with a suit and tie and shiny shoes that sparkle looking bashful. Or the next contestant on tonight's Weakest Link session and get told goodbye before you get a chance to answer the first question. Spin the wheel, I read your fortune, but I ain't promising shit. The price is right, I suggest you abort mission and split. Suck it up, take that loss, get lost, head for the sun.
But everyone's a winner here, Schlep, so tell them what they want.
Let's see a lifetime supply, kiss my ass and get a life. Complimentary champagne glass, empty bottle and butter knife. Let's have a toast as I play the host of a brand new game show. Bite your tongue and don't think you're hitting that buzz until I say so. Now what would you do if I told you there's 3 surprises waiting in the back? How's that? That custom Jesse James chopper, complete with sloppy biker bitch, with saddlebags chock full of rowdy piper.
Let me welcome everybody to my brand new game show, where you can bite your tongue and don't think of hitting that buzz until I say so. It's just good, clean fun for the kiddies and their mamas. I'ma put them on the payroll. Now let me welcome everybody to my brand new game show.
Pringles to this one. All the anorexic chicks, please remain seated through the duration of this song. Get hazardous. My insecurities got me tugging at my shirt when the wind picks up. By the way, you gonna eat that? I'm just a fat bastard that'll love to take the load off your plate. I'm gaining weight, but I blame it on metabolism. Fuck calories, my weekly salary's enough to keep my eating habit at standstill. And my stomach's like a landfill with a never-ending maximum capacity. Don't get mad at me when I pick my nose and touch a fool with the same finger. I'm just waiting for that obese opera singer to hit the right note. Them stuffing zingers and Twinkies up in my bubble coat. Quote this if you wanna. I'm blazing L's with little Keebler L's. They love to share they cookie creations, and they don't struggle with patience. They just keep on working happily. And when I eat all they shit, they don't get mad at me. But when I start to vomit chocolate chips, they sit and laugh at me. That's when I stomp them like roaches committing blasphemy. All in all, it's all in fun. All good burger bun with 3/4 pound patties, fatty acid, and a basket of fries. These wise guys at the drive-thru got audacity asking me if I want my shit supersized. So now I'm like, want somebody feed me please before I'm forced to eat all of these MCs on a plate with a steak and macaroni and cheese and a cold glass of K-double-O-L-A. Come on, want somebody feed me please before I'm forced to eat all of these MCs on a plate with a steak and macaroni and cheese and a cold glass of K-double-O-L-A. So now I'm AWOL from Fat Camp. I got caught selling Kit Kats. This kid ratted me out for a sandwich. Now I'm flying coach eating chicken wings with a Tom Green. Freddie got finger type approach to keep the balance. And as far as I recall, I've been a glutton with a major malfunction that caused my jaw to always gnaw something. Tell the nurse to bring the Burger King urgently to room 315 and hurry up, it's an emergency. Diets to me are kinda funny when you find yourself hungry, cause health food's consuming all your money. Didn't listen when your conscience told you eat the bacon. Now you working treadmills till your feet is stinking. This is for the self-righteous vegans that always find something smart to say when they see my ass eating. I got cannibal traits. Every animal get ate. I be down under with the crocodile hunter. Good day, Mike. We grilling alligator steaks, trading plates with aborigines that look at us funny. Like, damn, money, where'd you get these? My plate is empty, so it's like back to the States to play TV dinner tag with younger hoes till my hunger grows. Then switch to a whole other dish. I'm talking like fried monkey legs and Audrey to asparagus. Come on, really, man, want somebody feed me please before I'm forced to eat all of these MCs on a plate with a steak and macaroni and cheese and a cold glass of K-double-O-L-A. Want somebody feed me please before I'm forced to eat all of these MCs on a plate with a steak and macaroni and cheese and a cold glass of K-double-O-L-A. And all I eat is meat, chocolate milk and dope beets. Fuck ripe vegetables, fresh fruit and whole wheat. I'm from the new school, my household smells like mildew. From Chinese takeout containers for real dude. An academic underachiever, I joined the Breakfast Club and ate my way to 10th grade and got an A in lunch, which in turn made me a firm believer that my only true love is girls, graffiti, music, and Nestle Crunch. Cause while other kids was in class stressing their lessons, I was back in the lunch line begging for seconds, flirting with the cashier. Remember me from last year? Boy, your hair looks nice today. You think I can get extra? Mission accomplished, Operation Hoodwink successful. Now back to taunting fat chicks with tongue rings. And I'll tell you one thing, as long as I'm alive, I'ma live ravenous until the day God himself says it's hazardous. Kill the pacifists and make a poo-poo platter that consists of crying bitches dipped in boo-hoo batter. Let's pause for applause, cause this kid is too much. Until my tummy's full, I ain't giving 2 fucks. Tell the labels they can keep their silly cash advance. Just give me an 86 Renault and a lifetime supply of food stamps. Want somebody feed me please before I'm forced to eat all of these MCs on a plate with a steak and macaroni and cheese and a cold glass of K-double-O-L-A. Want somebody feed me please before I'm forced to eat all of these MCs on a plate with a steak and macaroni and cheese and a cold glass of K-double-O-L-A.
Chocolate machine involved in an eating scene.
Another microphone check. Microphone check. 1, 2. Special edition.
Yo, my soul's position is left alone listening. Life, I'm falling in the zone and missing it. And Doc Jones, yeah, he's still a delinquent. You know you got a problem when you're home alone tripping. Do drugs, drink beer, that's how I'm living. Used to get high on life, now my tolerance is building. So I've come to find I can't run and hide until the sun is died. You boys are only boys some of the time, when the tongues of time, not when you're hung out to dry. And none can angelify, so shun the hungry lies in unison with blood ties. Skeleton memories of Geminis in your greedy species. Now I called after DC. See the ocean, land, fire, and air. Each donated some parts to the overall art. And I crawled out the pieces, 444 reasons why I'm feeling like a primate. Plasticity got me feeling violent. Jones, aka the mad scientist, dancing on words, dealing with silence. Till silence, my legs for some music for elevation. sensation. Your so-called revelations are nothing but frustration. While my word conjugation is like vaccination for your mind inflammation. Nostril inhalation, out the mouth exhalation. This is brain oxidation, proper respiration. Eyes closed now, vision. Whatever's your pleasure, meditation, inventory your temple, fearless and searching. What's your limitations? How often are you intoxicated, or did you take too much medication? Think about it. Think about it.
We'll make a place in the life we created. You'll save some space in the lies that you play. And we're all in the race for a prize too late, cause the lie's too great to debate. Why? We'll make a place in the life we created. You'll save some space in the lies that you play. And we're all in the race for a prize too late, cause the lie's too great to debate. Why? And I don't lie a lot, I just exaggerate a little. Now I don't cry a lot, I just salivate a little. If I find a spot, I split the Philly down the middle. My kind of pot is neon green with lots of crystals. I don't buy a lot, but if you puff, I'm puffin' with you. And if your breath is hot, then sorry, I ain't fucking with you. I don't get high a lot, but when I do, it's beneficial. Cause my goddamn nerves can't stand. I never claimed to be the dopest MC. You probably doper than me, but there's a borderline between dope and dope the fuck up. Plus you stuck on the previous line. Prime example of that been a long ride. You need a nap mentality. And even if I scratch my itchy head 7 times, the first breath I catch and kill you. Every dreams are trying to battle me. Fiddle faddle candy coated rappers get tossed in the trash just as quick as they get purchased from the corner store. Cause simple and plain, what is there to gain when my name remains in your mouth like a canker sore? You should take a break from life, sit back, get your mind right, drown yourself in self-pity and resurface when the time's right. Upon your arrival, you'd expect nothing more than a mere welcome back and more lyrical contortion. Abortion wasn't an option, now you stuck on earth, spending every minute of your pitiful existence, regretting birth, depressed, stressed out, swallowing Prozac to the maximum. Been real since day one, don't believe me? Just ask Maxon and they'll tell you the truth. And if not, call me a liar. Light a joint and take a hit and then point to a goddess flyer. Watch me break your finger and catch that split before it hits the ground. Where your whole crew laughs and points at you for getting clown. I walk away giggling, getting lifted off your expense. Meanwhile the masses chat about your existence in past tense. We'll make a place in the life we created. You'll save some space in the lies that you play. And we're all in the race for a prize too late, cause the lie's too great to debate. Why? We'll make a place in the life we created. You'll save some space in the lies that you play. And we're all in the race for a prize too late, cause the lie's too great to debate. Why? It seems like lately time be beating my ass. Every second is like a right hook from Mike Tyson in his prime. It's like my mind is on a treadmill, sweating bullets. I see the plug but I can't pull it. The belt just keeps bringing me back, and every minute's like a tiger uppercut from Sagat. I'm up against these ropes and ain't no telling if I win or not. These gloves is getting heavy. It's fight or flight, you know how that goes. Facing clocks is chasing, got me dodging obstacles, and every hour's like a tightrope. I walk with greasy shoes, still yet I got my conscience telling me that I can't lose. So every time I start slipping, an ego start tripping, I focus real hard and levitate just like I'm God. And everything is lovely, I'm in the clouds, no one above me, with the gift to differentiate snakes from those that love me. There's a thin line between happiness and hopeless, and even thinner line between on point and out of focus. But back to my story about my fall from glory and how I levitate from the fate time put before me. They say be patient, but what the fuck is patience when my heart is racing? Put yourself in my situation, try to be humble. You won't refrain from getting pissed when you look down and see you falling right through times of business. Start to see visions, memories you really miss, simple things like your first birthday wish, your first girlfriend, your first love, your first French kiss, your first time feeling hate, the first time you got this, your first day of school, your very first college class, your first time touching titties, first time you got ass, your first time learning wrong from right, first lonely night, the first time you got your ass whooped in your first real fight, your first triple double dare, your first pubic hair, your first time watching Jason, your first nightmare. That's when you realize that time was your worst nightmare, and now you stuck asking yourself why ain't life fair. You get closer to the bottom, see the end of your line, your first time ever losing this battle with time. But right before you meet your death, one more memory left. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. The only one that's obsolete was your first breath. One moon to the next, clock switch when you least expect to make the simplest shit complex. The baby face got the planet fooled. Books get judged by their covers worldwide, coincide with the illest. The real is just fictional dreams, no time to deal with two-dimensional fiends. Shit hits the fan with every click of a hand. I'll be a man eventually when the kid in me is satisfied, but till that day arrives, all I got is kill motivation. That's why I'm never rocking a watch. What's a deadline when you're living on your own time? I'm living slow, Peter Pan style. Y'all didn't know I never grow up. My mind is set at 6 years old. As far as I'm concerned, this grown-up shit is for the birds. So pass the Skittles, Juju fruits, the annihilators and nerds. I'm eating sweets until my teeth fall out and I can't see it. I'm deaf in my left ear, but my right ear gets living happily. Why you mad at me? Cause your frustrations gave me gray hairs. Fuck out of here, I'm crazy childish. Just check the habits. I play with my food, pick my nose and eat it, damn it. Plus I'll pick my scabs and be the first to pop a blister, cause I'm more immature than that cat from Sister Sister. If my parents tell me no, I'ma do it anyway. Experience will make more sense than anything that they could ever say. Forever playing video games till I'm sleepy. Tony Hawk's post get his shit. You'll never beat me, so basically you're better off paying a bill or something. Your mind is elderly, 40 over the hill or something. I'm young at heart, I'ma forever be a kid. I'm on some Tom Hanks shit. You ever seen the movie Big? My heart is trapped in 85, the coolest place I ever been in my life. Watching Smurfs eating cinnamon light. Never knew a crack rock cause it was Fraggle. Only pink pussy we knew was Snaggle. Your mind's in the dirt, hungry hippos till our hands hurt. What you know about pouring out a whole box of tricks to get the toy out? Scared to go to sleep cause something's under your bed, and all it took was a look to get them thoughts out your head, and then you fall right to sleep without a worry in mind. That's why I can't understand why cats be hurrying time, and I don't wanna grow up. I'm a crab apple kid, and I enjoy the company of people I relate with. And if it comes down to it, to deal with cats that I despise, I just close my eyes. One moon to the next, clock switch when you least expect to make the simplest shit complex. The baby face got the planet full. Books get judged by their covers worldwide, coincide with the illest. Cause the real is just fictional dreams. No time to deal with two-dimensional fiends. Shit hits the fan with every click of a hand. I'll be a man eventually when the kid in me is satisfied. But till that day arrives, all I got is 85.
Oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah.
Came from when you used to, when it first came out, you say, oh, burn. You burn somebody. Right? You've heard that. Yeah. Bernie Allen. Oh, Bernie. And I don't know how it came out. It was just, oh, Bernie Allen.
With Chop. What's that shit right here? Yeah, fuck this shit.
Proceed. Check it. Yo, communicating with my collar up. Gray squirrel and woodchuck never gave a fuck. We run amok, cracking jokes on the weak-hearted. Consider crazy doctors diagnosed as retarded. Come on now, you really think that we would fall for that? These silly mortals get they saprophiliacs cracked. It's like a never-ending racetrack. Figure 8, we infinite. We turn simple shit to complex constipation. You straightening, popping veins in the neck. Willing to suck these testicles just to get some respect. That's dick riding. 100% in everything we take pride in. This ain't baseball, this is family. You can't slide in. We flip the clocks at 11:33, dodging hell every chance we get. See, fighters, jocks, steadily sweating me. We make it happen and we ain't done yet. Decepticons get exposed while I'm picking my nose. Cause me inside know that devils roam in plain clothes. And our job is to point them out and warn the masses. Psych, we sit back and watch the devils trick their asses. Woodchuck the gray squirrel, woodchuck the gray squirrel. You read me? I read you. Over, out. Woodchuck the gray squirrel, woodchuck the gray squirrel. You read me? I read you. Over, out. It's like that. 1 2 1 2, you can't touch it. MIA, you get burnt so quick like Dutchies in a session. Motherfucker, buckle up. Cops is outside. Make it happen. Yo, me and Steve.